The 9.1-mile Foothill Gold Line light rail project from Glendora to Pomona was completed on time and on budget in early January 2025 and opened for passenger service on September 19, 2025. It extends the Metro A line further east through the San Gabriel Valley to the cities of Glendora, San Dimas, Laverne, and Pomona. Each new station features unique artwork designed by a city-selected artist or artist team who incorporated the history, culture, and natural landscapes of the surrounding communities into their designs.
The Hall of Gratitude is a place where people can honor those who were important to them. We have something that is timeless, but also very specific to the time and very specific to the people. I was first selected by the Station Design and Review Committee. We figured out something that worked for all of us. This really is something that doesn't just spring from my mind as the artist, it springs from the community. This concept of honoring the everyday hero was something that everybody wanted to have happen. I have a very robust website which enabled people to fill out the forms for submission. I asked them to think of someone who made a huge difference in their lives, a mentor, someone who inspired them, and send in a photograph and a story of why this person was important to them personally. The stories are so profoundly moving in and of themselves. There was Jonah Wang, who was killed in a shooting when he was 9. His dad sent in the photograph and talked about how important Jonah's courage was to him. There was a woman named Machi who was the mom of the person who contributed. The photo is so heart-wrenching, as the story also includes that Machi passed away from COVID. Candy Mendoza was a high school teacher, inspired so many people who went to his classes to express themselves, however they felt was most important. When you look at them collectively, you can see somebody that everybody can relate to. There's a 2-foot by 2-foot portrait in tilography, 16 6-inch tiles in a grid, and next to them is another 2-foot by 2-foot power statement with a blue background with yellow and white lettering. They're in the form of the name of the person submitted, taught me the power of the person who submitted it felt was most important about their inspiration or mentorship. First thing you do is find the images. Then I've got to scan in the images, analyze the images, and play around with the Photoshop a little bit, and then I send it through my software steps that figure out where the shades of gray are within each one of them. The image itself becomes more three-dimensional. There are 8 shades of gray in each one of these images, and those 8 shades of gray are then reproduced in glazes. We've carefully worked with the glazers so that each tone that I want has its own glaze. They have these little squeeze bottles that have needles on them. They're sort of painting with them around those lines and then filling it in a little bit.
My name's Farley Quinn, and I'm a tile artist based in Tucson, Arizona. Steve gives me an Adobe Illustrator file that looks like this. I go in and I separate those 8 grayscale colors out. We transfer in a wax resist onto the tile to create a border between all of the glaze colors. So once that wax resist dries, we fill in all of the blank areas with ceramic glaze, and then we fire it anywhere from 1800 to 2000 degrees. These are our electric kilns where we fire all of our tiles. We have this big guy, fits 6 of these ceramic racks, and you can see that the tiles get stacked in there. That ceramic glaze fuses to the base tile, turns into glass, and creates a work of art that's pretty much indestructible.
There are 56 pairs of tiles. You can see in there that these little lines in between, that's basically the lines where there's wax silk screened on the tile. And then the glazers, they have little squeeze bottles of glaze in the different 8 shades of gray, and that goes in between those lines almost like it's paint by number style. It also leaves a nice raised surface so you can actually feel. Up close, you can't see anything that's going on. You just see all these lines and these grays. The further you get back, the more it pops together, and by the time you're back there, you can't see the lines, you just see the face popping right out at you. After 20 years of living with these tiles, with this project, it's highly emotional to actually see the first tile go up on the wall and to really see these people looking out from their permanent home now. You walk past this and you see all these up along this railing. They have this real monumentality to them. I'm excited to see it come to life right now, and I can't wait to see people's reactions to it.
This project has gone on for 20 years. Looking around at all of you today, this has been so worth it.
Today is very special. It's a moment to honor the people that have shaped our city. Nikki Gallivan showed me the power of history. She volunteered with the Pomona Valley Historical Society, championing the city and trying to preserve the history that we have.
She always believed encouraging young people to become involved in history because it was so much a part of the future.
I felt very drawn to come and see this. You know, I'd heard smatterings about my grandfather. He rode with Pancho Villa, and to us, to the Mexican people, that's a sense of pride that I can't explain in words.
It was because of Khalif, because of his work at the museum, that I was able to learn about my history.
Everybody's soul affects everyone else's soul. And the more we change, the more we learn, the more reverberation there is, making sure that everyone has what they need.
Baby, we show up for each other. And that's why for Pomona, we're powered by the people.
The power statement here was the power of community involvement. He's made a big impact on the community, and it's kind of nice, having lost him 10 years ago, to see something that memorializes that contribution.
My dad was born and raised in Mexico and then immigrated to this country. He was a violinist, a guitarist. He showed me the power of culture through music. Literally every single day we heard about stories through his lyrics. I wish he was here with us, to see, because he didn't know about this. This was going to be a surprise. But I know he is shining down on us and having a good time with that.
My picture says, showed me the power of fighting for what I believe in. I love to empower people, and those are the points of my life that spark my inner fire to fight for everyone else.
When you put the images of people, it makes it more real. It's more than just the artist and the people that come by and ride in the station, but also the people that support this community. I think that's what makes it powerful.
Everybody should see somebody that they can relate to. And I think having these images up there will hopefully inspire those who don't know any of these people to think, what is this place that honors these everyday people? I want to find out more about Pomona. The website is pomonapeoplepower.com, and that will stay up indefinitely with every single person who contributed a story and photo and power statement to this project. The reason that I hope people will stop here, get off, and explore is because what the people have done for their community here. And that's really who I want to honor as part of this project, is those people who have worked so hard and dedicated their lives to help other people become even better than they were already.
We hope you found this video informative and that it allows you to enjoy a deeper connection and understanding of the unique station artwork when you're riding the Metro A line at the Pomona North Station. To learn about the artwork and other Foothill Gold Line stations, or to sign up for project updates, visit www.foothillgoldline.org. You can also follow the project at Facebook, Twitter, and iwillride.org.